Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are going to solve one of the SQL interview question. So let's move to the question. The question they have given is we need to write a query for each day, return the visitors with the highest page views. If the multiple visitors have the same page views on a same day, choose the visitors with the smallest visitor ID. So they have given a visits table. In a visits table, if you see, we have a visitor ID, page, and the page views. So we need to find for each day. Okay, for each day, how many days we have? We have 1st of Jan, we have 2nd of Jan, we have 3rd Jan of data. I can say 3rd Jan of data. So we need to find for each day. So how many days? 1st, 2nd, and the 3rd Jan. So for 3 days we have got return the visitor with the highest page. So consider for the first day, 1st of Jan, if you see there are how many records? There are three visitors are there, and how many page they have views? Like the visitor 101 views the 120 page, and visitor 102, 103 view 150 pages. So we need to find return the visitor with the highest page view. So in a day one, highest page view visitors are 2 and the 3, but if you see they have the same view page. So if the multiple visitors have the same page views on a same day, so same page, so these are the visitors have a same page views on the same day, choose the visitors with the smallest visitor ID. So we need to choose only this record from first day. Okay, 1st of Jan. Also, if you see, we need a output in this format like the page views. So this is the smallest visitor ID out of 2 and 3 Jan. So if you see visitor ID 2, 6 and the 7 has there, and if you see we have the highest, we need visitor with the highest page view in a 3rd of Jan. If you see there are the 300 page read by visitor ID 102 and the 106. So we also after that we need to check, choose the visitor with the smallest ID. If you see in the specific day, the visitor with the smallest ID. So 102 have read the 300 pages and have the smallest visitor ID. So this type of the output we need to find. Let's move to the questions. I'm going to select three column first. Visitor ID. Second column is day we have. Third column is page views. Page views we have. Now, if you see, we need to do a firstly partition by, and part after the partitions by day, and we need to give the ranks for the specific visitor ID depend on the view page. If they have viewed the highest page, then I have to give the highest rank. So for that, I am going to use one of the Windows function is nothing but the row number, and I'm going to take over clause. In a over clause, I am going to do partition by which column? Day, because for each day we need to find the highest visitor, visitor ID with the visitor ID with the highest page view. So I am going to take by partitions by day, order by highest page. Okay, page views in descending order. Also in the second conditions they have given, if we choose the visitor with the smallest visitor, consider in a row numbers we will get the for these two record, because I have done the partition by and order by page view. So these two records I will get the same row number, like the 1 1, and this is the 2 row number for the specific day, I can say. So but they have given choose the visitor with the smallest visitor ID. So if you see in the highest page views, choose the visitor, we need to choose only visitor ID 2. So I'm going to use the second conditions, order by visitor ID in a ascending order. Okay, visitor ID in a ascending order. Let's take here, and now from which tables I'm going to use from a visit table. Okay, let's see the record, and I'm giving the name for that as a rank. Let's give a name as a rank and see the result, what result we are getting. Okay, now you can see we have a visitors and also we have a so specific partition. If you see, we got the 1, 2, and the 3 row number. Order by we have taken as a day, but sorry, partitions by we have taken as a day, and order by we have taken as a page views in a descending and a visitor ID in a ascending. So we got the 1, 2, 3 as a rank. So I'm going to put this result into a city with, I will give the rank visit as a city name. So let's move to the city name. So basically what city does, like the city is nothing but the common table expression, we can say. It is the temporary result set. City is like the temporary result set default, like the with using with clause we use. And you can think as the virtual tables that exist only for the specific time of the execution, like the temporary table. So let's select three column, which three columns, same column from CTE, and I'm going to from which city we have given as a rank visit CTE, where I'm going to use, we need to find like the highest page number. So what will be the highest page numbers, highest page views, and choose the small, if they are have the same page views on the same day, choose the smallest visitor ID. So I'm going to choose as a 1, because for the first rank I'm getting the smallest visitor ID and the highest page rate. So let's run the query once again and see output what we get. RN. Okay, we have column name RN. Okay, rank numbers. So as you can see, we got the output as a, let's see with the, let's see the output with the table. As you can see, we have mentions into a questions that we need to find the for the each day visitor, highest visitors with the highest visitor page and the lowest visitor ID. So as we have received this type of output. Thank you. You can solve this question using subquery also. So please try to solve this question using the subquery and write down your solutions in the comment box so we can discuss it later. If you like this video, please share, subscribe to this YouTube channel. Thank you.